Trump has once again floated the idea of a fourth Trump-Kim summit. While it may seem sudden, it aligns with his usual diplomatic style, favoring one-on-one, leader-to-leader deals rather than traditional diplomatic channels. For Trump, Kim Jong-un is not just the leader of North Korea, but also an ideal stage partner, someone who allows him, after Putin, to showcase himself as a master negotiator and peacemaker. Before meeting South Korean President Lee Jae-myung at the White House, Trump openly declared that he and Kim have a good relationship, even describing their bond as one of mutual understanding. He praised North Korea's great potential and hinted at renewed dialogue. Critics, however, argue that his moves are more about projecting diplomatic breakthroughs than genuinely seeking peace. Is this really about peace on the Korean peninsula, or an indirect way to pressure Seoul and strengthen his hand in negotiations?
Because I have a great relationship with Kim Jong-un. I hope it stays that way. I think it will. I have a very good relationship. I understand him. I spent a lot of free time with him talking about things that we probably aren't supposed to talk about. And, I get along with him really well. I think he has a country of great potential.
Meanwhile, the annual US-South Korea military exercise Olchi Freedom Shield is underway. Though its scale is similar to last year's Mon 9N, Pyongyang still regards it as a rehearsal for invasion and has warned Washington and Seoul will pay the price. This puts the newly inaugurated President Lee in a bind. On one hand, he has dismantled border loudspeakers and proposed phased agreements to mend inter-Korean ties. On the other, he must preserve the military alliance with the US. This dual-track strategy has been difficult to balance and has drawn harsh criticism from North Korea, accusing Lee's government of hypocrisy. In July, Kim Jong-un declared through state media that the US must accept reality and stop obstructing North Korea's nuclear development. This makes clear that the denuclearization pledge from the 2018 Singapore summit is now defunct. Even if Trump and Kim meet again, discussions would likely focus on a nuclear freeze rather than full disarmament. Looking ahead, the peninsula may follow three parallel paths. Diplomatically, Trump uses high-level meetings to maintain visibility. Militarily, US-ROK drills and North Korean tests will continue in rotation. Strategically, without a new security framework, the region risks remaining stuck in a cycle of brief summit theatrics followed by prolonged stalemate. Trump often stresses his understanding of Kim and describes their personal rapport. This goes beyond diplomatic phrasing. It reflects the resonance between two strongman leaders, both accustomed to imposing personal will over institutions and favoring dramatic political gestures. For Trump, the real value may lie less in solving the nuclear issue and more in the stage presence and historical legacy this unusual relationship affords him.